Alright, what up folks? This is the movie review with your boy Uncle DV, WCIS family. Say it with your chest, as usual. What's going on? We are reviewing, oh boy, so many feelings about this movie. Fast and Furious 7, folks. Let me turn it around here so y'all know what we're looking at here. Fast 7. Ain't gonna put none of the stars up. They all did a terrible job. Except Paul Walker. I don't want to disrespect the man like that. But that movie was tough to watch at some times. It's one of those movies where you have to throw everything scientists and God has given us for reality out of the window if you want to watch this movie. I know some of y'all may disagree with me. I'm pretty sure I'm on the other side of the fence with disliking this movie, but yo, it was out of control. Double OC. Because the one-liners alone from Vin Diesel should have been enough. When you say the thing about a street fight, the street always wins. Right there. That alone should have been enough for me to say, okay, I got to go. Or when the transporter, aka Jason Statham, hit Vin Diesel in the head with a wrench, and he get up first. Yeah. Or I should have, the very first scene when he in a hospital and he tells two corner doctors to take care of his brother, but then somehow he blows the hospital up. Not to mention the fact he beat 30 specially trained agents. They just laying on the floor. I don't know how that happened. It was just tough to watch. Like I didn't know what I was seeing. Like they literally, I know it's a movie and it's not real, but this is supposed to be based in reality. Like, it's not like the Avengers, even though they were the Avengers 2.0. It's not that. Like, this is supposed to be real. Like, they just flying cars. They backed the car up out the airplane. Okay, got a parachute on it. Okay, they pinpointed exactly where to land on the road. Okay, Vin Diesel backed his car up off a cliff and lived. Walked away from it. Okay, Paul Walker in a bus. The bus fly off the cliff. He runs up the bus, grabs on the back of a car and live. Okay, Vin Diesel curb stomps the floor and it collapsed. He didn't collapse, but the dude he was fighting collapsed and the rocks crumbled his waist. He lived. Okay. Like, it's just out of control. They drove a car through a building. Drove a car through a building, through another building, and lived. Okay. I mean, how much can you just say, oh, this is crazy, having a magical time at the theater. It's a feel-good movie. No, I ain't a feel-good. I'm here to see a goddamn good movie. And that, it was not. It was not. So, if you going to see a movie, right, and you say, yo, I'm turning my brain off, I'm just going to watch a movie with some ass-kicking, some explosions, some gunfire, some drones that never hit the target. We got helicopters and planes in Los Angeles. The Rock fell out of a third-story window, broke his arm in 3 places. I forgot what they said, ankle and such. He in the hospital for what seems like it was a couple of days. He breaks the cast off his arm, blush. I'm The Rock. Got that drop down people's elbow on you. Recovers and out in the street with the street sweeper. Like, that don't hurt or nothing. Like, if you just want to go see a movie, man, where they just doing outrageous shit, if you like Expendables, if you liked anything like that, that's the movie for you. But if you want to see a movie that at least kinda makes sense and could happen, maybe, and like, you know, stuff is just somewhat on the edge, that's not the movie from you. Cause when, you know, like, let's say this is the top, and then you go over the top, right? They said, fuck going over the top. We knocking the over the top down. Now that's down. Over the top is down. They said we gonna reach for the heavens, push heavens down. Now we going into orbit. They went in orbit with these ideas that they had. Like, it's just ridiculous what was happening. The chick who made the God's eye, she hanging on the front of a car. Not even hanging, she just on it. At some points, I seen her hands like this. She wasn't gripping, her hands was flat. Oh Lord, please help me. Vin Diesel pops the car, grabs her in with one hand. I said, yo, shoot me, bring me back to life, and then shoot me again. I'm finished. I didn't really, only Fast and Furious I really liked was part 1. And after that, it just got more and more ridiculous. And then part 3, they put Bow Wow in it. So need I say more? But that's it. That's Uncle Deep V's movie review. Out of like 10 stars or whatever you want to judge your movies by, I give it a 4, 3.5. But it just overall wasn't a good movie. It was a good action scene, but it wasn't a good movie. And with that, WCIS family, bid you farewell. Check out the YouTube. My man Hollywood Hev on the camera as usual.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. And y'all, I'm gonna see y'all next time. And definitely, if y'all want to follow us on Instagram, hit the gram. Come check out the YouTube. I'm gonna see y'all. Love y'all always.